Hi Year 5, welcome back, Mrs Powell here. Thanks to everybody who shared me in on their work last week. They were fantastic pictures. Now I know you've been learning all about Langkawi in your class learning, and I thought I would tie in today's activity with that learning. Now Langkawi is famous for its eagles. This is a little statue of an eagle that my lovely TA bought me when she went to visit the lovely island. So today's activity is all about drawing a Langkawi eagle. So let me show you how it's done. So to start your Langkawi eagle, you are going to start with the beak, and you want to sort of start the beak over on the left-hand side of your piece of paper so you've got enough room. And the beak is really so distinctive. It's lovely and curved. Now notice I'm using a very, very light pencil mark. You need to do the same so that if you do make a mistake, you can just erase it. Quite a sharp bit there. Then it kind of straightens out a little bit and then comes like that. Now I'm going to do my eagle with an open mouth. I know my statue has a closed mouth, but I'm going to do a open mouth. So then the mouth is like a diagonal line like that, and then for the lower part of the beak you're just going to make another sort of diagonal line, and obviously the bottom bit of the beak is narrower, so there's a thin piece here which is the sort of edge of the beak. Then just bring it like that. Okay, now we're ready to do the back of the eagle's head. So it kind of just slopes up a little bit like that and then slopes all the way down. Okay, we're just doing the head. Okay, let's come and just make some texture to the underside of the bird's head. Okay, and now we can start adding some detail. So go back to the beak again. Nostril is like a little teardrop shape like that. Okay, and the eye, you want to locate it quite near this part of the edge of the beak. Just a circle. Birds have perfect circles because they don't really have eyelids, so it's like a perfect circle. And then you can draw a pupil in there. Okay, now they do actually sort of have, well, it's not an eyebrow, but it looks a little bit like an eyebrow. That makes a eagle look a little bit severe. Okay, and let's just put the edge of the mouth in there. Okay, and we can start to add some of these distinctive feather shapes. Now this exercise is all about creating texture in a drawing, so feathers are a great way to explore texture. That's why I've chosen this activity. So I'm just going to draw the feathers in there. Then you can just go and start adding tone. You could leave this as just a black and white pencil drawing. You could, if you wanted, add watercolour. I'm going to use coloured pencils and graphite pencils. So I'm just going to start to add some tone, and then I'll start adding texture to my feathers. Just putting the finishing touches of tone onto my eagle's feathers at the bottom here. And you can see I've used a brown pencil, but what I want you to really notice how I've created texture of these lovely white feathers just by making your pencil marks go in the directions of the feathers. If you do them up like that, it won't look quite so effective. So make sure that your marks go in the correct direction.
2, 1.
Here's my finished Langkawi eagle drawing, and I hope you can see that I've captured some of that lovely texture of the feathers. So have a go yourself, good luck with this activity, and keep drawing.